everybody. How's it going? Hopefully you're in good shape. I had started a little bit earlier today. This is going to be an interesting stream. I was going to take the day off to do background work, but I can't seem to get anyone to commit to a solid appointment, I guess you can call it. I'm going to show you a video of what I'm going through with my Rococo suit. I thought it would be kind of interesting for us to watch. So I'm going to pop over into my gaming screen and then show you a video. Uh, the motion capture suit is an awesome suit. It really is, but it doesn't come without its faults. Hello. So let me show you what is going on here. I'm going to wait for people to show up before I start the video. It's the way that the motion capture suit operates is very similar to the way a cell phone accelerometer works. I don't know if you know what that is, but on a cell phone, you can do certain things like you can install a leveler and put the cell phone on top of a surface and it will have a bubble leveler because it has a little motor that's spinning in the phone. You can't hear it, but it's spinning. And it uses gyroscopics to determine whether or not it's level, whether or not it's moving up or down, left or in 3D space. The Rococo suit is a motion capture suit that's used in creating studio quality animation with human motions. I don't know why this page isn't scrolling, but it incorporates a suit like this one guy's. Oh wait, you can't see it. It incorporates a bodysuit with 19 sensors in it. Well, it's not really that technical. In in um in Hollywood movies, you know how they have Venom walking around. Do you think somebody dressed up in a Venom costume and actually walked around? The answer is no. It's a computer generated image. And what they do is they have a person put on a motion capture suit and it teaches the computer where the limbs are in 3D space. And it's not even close to a green screen. It's more like well, let me show you. I'm going to open iClone and I'll explain it. That way you can see it. In 3D animation, you have what are called humanoid characters. They have skeletal structures very similar to a real person. They have feet, ankles, calves, knees, thighs, a waist. They have clavicles, which is your shoulder. They have fingers, hands, forearms, and biceps. And in order to animate them smoothly to make it look realistic, you have to use a reference. And it's just easier to have someone wear a motion capture suit and record the motion and put it into the skeleton rather than meticulously tugging on the limbs and animating them. So I'll give you an example. I'm going to load up Uncle Dan. So here's Daniel. Oh, that's not Daniel. That's Emily. Let me get rid of Emily. Here's Daniel. I'm going to move this stuff off screen so that way you can see what I'm doing. So I can go in here and I can move Daniel around. If I wanted to make him walk and I didn't have motion capture, I would literally have to go over here and into the motion layer and grab his foot and move it. But I also have to have them take a step like that. So that's part of a movement. And then I would have to advance the frame and then put the step down. Okay. Then I would have to advance the frame again and then put it like that. So over time, you'll see this. You took a step. See how slow that is? It's called iClone. If you look in the upper left-hand corner, it's called iClone. As a person trying to direct a project, it would take forever to animate them walking. You know, that would be impossible. It would be too time consuming. So we have what are called motion files. So if I go over here, I don't have it available there. I have to move a window around. Let me do that real quick. Let me make sure my soundboard is working. Yeah, it's working. We're going to call scammers in a couple of minutes. Don't worry. I'm just taking some time to show you guys something. Let me go over here. That's not it. Where do I have my archive? That's what I'm looking for. It's not there. It's not under Vault. Oh wait, I think I found it. Okay, I found my motions. Um, go into template, icon 7, and then motion. So here's an example of a pre-established motion that saves me a lot of time. It's a dance, so I just have to basically drag and drop the motion onto him and watch what happens. Now he's animated, and I didn't have to move the bones myself. See, it would take forever to do this motion that you see. So the way that was created, the person who created that animation wore a motion capture suit. And what it does is it tracks the positions of their arms and their legs, and it records them so that way I don't have to animate them manually. Well, that equipment comes at a cost. The Smart Suit Pro and the Smart Gloves as a package to this day cost, the Smart Suit Pro is about $2,000. Um, the gloves, are $1,500, so that's $3,500 there. And then there's a thing called a coil, which is what I own, and a coil costs another $2,000. So I'm going to show you a video of what it looks like when I use that technology and why I'm having to get support because the coil doesn't appear to be working properly. Looks like I got to re-drag out the video. Hold on. Hello, my name is Raymond. I'm about to demonstrate the Rococo. Okay, so I'm going to show the screen. This is a video I sent to Rococo last night. I'm about to demonstrate the Rococo coil Smart Suit 2 with and without the coil. I'm going to start with just the suit so I can show you that the sensors are good and the suit works as it should. I'm going to open up Rococo Coil right now, or Rococo Studio rather. I'm going to open up my scene. I use both. I use 3D Studio Max and Maya also. Right now. So the scene's loading, and as you can see, I have my suit. I'm going to step away so you can see all the sensors are working. Look how discombobulated the suit is. Glasses on so I can see the screen from here. Usually the sensors are all green. All the sensors except for 1 foot. White, green. Either way, I'm going to go ahead and calibrate. So the suit works great, as you're about to see. Okay, so here's me in the suit. It looks great. I mean, I can move my hands. Everything seems fine. As you can see, my hands are all in the green. Everything looks good. I've done jumping jacks. I've done boxing moves. I'm not sure why the sensors aren't working. Usually they're in the green, but really not the feet I'm worried about. Now I'm going to power up the coil. So that coil is the device sitting on the tripod you see there. It's supposed to make my animation spatially accurate, so I can grab an object with 2 hands and it would track the hands perfectly. Well, powered on. But watch what happens when I use it. It gets all crazy and visible. Let's look at the coil. And as you can see, my sensors on my smart gloves are in the bad zone. Now I get a little bit of green, but only for a brief minute. What I'm referring to is on the right side. It's a calibration. It says bad. Now watch what happens when I calibrate it. Giving me that error. I get an error. When I get that error, I just click on calibrate again. Still does it. But then it goes nuts. So now watch what happens. It goes nuts with the coil. See how the body's moving? Around like that. I'm touching the coil and it's not turning red. So that's why I have to get support, because the minute I power up the coil, I don't do TikTok. TikTok banned me. I don't know why. I kind of feel bad that TikTok would ban me, but they banned me. And when I went to create a brand new TikTok account, they shadow banned me. So I'm not compatible with TikTok. I think it has something to do with my rough treatment of the scammers. TikTok relishes and enjoys child groomers like Jeffrey Marsh. They have no problem with a guy talking little kids into ignoring their parents and reaching out to him on Patreon, but they have serious problems with a white dude that yells at scammers. So TikTok is just fine with your kid putting themselves in danger, but they're not fine with me making a scammer regret what they're doing. So for that reason, I can't do TikTok. There's a supposed possible ban coming up. I don't think it's going to happen because money is involved. But TikTok pretty much can kiss my ass. If they're gonna do that to me, I'm not gonna game with. I'm not gonna even try anymore. It sucks too because some of the scam baiters have made their channels have blown up because of TikTok, but not me. I don't know why. Oh, I hit the wrong one. That's why. All right. So in 10 minutes, I'm supposed to call Daniel. He's a refund scammer that's expecting me to send him a couple $100,000. And I'm hoping, I keep hitting the wrong button. I'm hoping we can get a bank out of him. Yeah, TikTok serves its purpose. YouTube, one of the things I don't like about TikTok is it set YouTube off on a binge for short content. Um, YouTube Shorts, if that's all you do is YouTube Shorts, you don't make any money. There's no money in YouTube Shorts. All right, let me go here. I keep getting people reaching out to me in Discord. I got to check my notes. All right, as you can see, I'm now displaying a logo for Team SDS. Team SDS is the group behind scammer.info. So if you aren't familiar with scammer.info, I encourage you to go to the site. I'll put a link to them inside the chats. Consider creating an account, and if you like what you see there, they have a donation link. They're changing much of their presentation and mission. Team SDS stands for Team Shutting Down Scammers. And they're introducing a wealth of resources for people who want to call scammers to scam bait them. Some of them include a remote virtual machine that you can use to do your scam baiting. So yeah, and the shorts are terrible at directing you to your channel. I've have nothing but bad experience with shorts. Um, Shorts are for brainless viewers, basically. Now, I admit I like to watch shorts. There are shorts on YouTube that I always watch. There's this one cute one, uh, a chick whose mother is Mexican, and she pranks her Mexican mother, and they're just cute shorts. I love them. The Mexican mother keeps hauling off and yelling at her in Spanish, and I just think it's good fun. And then there's a couple of comedy couples I like to watch. Um, the There's one where the chick's telling her Mexican mother that her hot sauce is not spicy enough, and the Mexican says, "I put 60 peppers in it," and she goes, "No, it's not hot enough. It's just lukewarm. It's like pea soup or something like that." And then the Mexican mom just gets really mad. Oh, you saw that one, John? Yeah. I think it's great. Uh, it reminds me of the time my brother, who married a German woman, came down to visit the family in 1992. And then when he flew back to Germany, he called us to let us know that he made it safely back. And I asked my brother, "Can I speak to your mother-in-law, please?" She's a German woman. And so this cranky old lady just says "hola" or whatever they say, welcome in German. And I said, "Hi, this is Raymond. I'm Robert's brother. I love German hot dogs." And the next thing that I heard was pots and pans being thrown around the kitchen and some German chick just blowing her top because I called German sausages hot dogs. Yeah, I love German hot dogs. Or do you want a bull mastiff or a pug puppy? Yeah, Uncle Dan and the I want to make Mr. Winky as big as a German hot dog. Yeah. Anyways, I'm just rambling. We have 5 minutes, and we're gonna call Daniel. I mean, not Daniel Wilson. We're calling a guy named Daniel. He's a scammer. Anyways, back to the motion capture. It's one of the several. It's one of the several challenges that I have before I can make Meet the Hookers happen. The reason why the coil is so important to the Hookers animation is because for the most part, I'm going to be using pre-canned animations to do the Hookers show, but there are going to be moments like when Butterpaw's cooking the pot roast meal that I'm going to have to put the suit on and cut carrots and record it, or cut onions and record it. Um, those are motions I cannot purchase. They're just not there. Another example would be uh, knocking on a door. Every door is different, so if I want it to be look somewhat realistic, and my goal with Meet the Hookers isn't to achieve photorealism. I want to be on the brink of Uncanny Valley, is what it's called. I don't want to be in Uncanny Valley because that'll make people feel uncomfortable. I want to be on the brink of it. So examples of that would be the Tomb Raider games. They look fairly realistic, but they're on the brink of Uncanny Valley. Um, the tools that individuals have today give Hollywood a run for their money. They really do, especially some of these AI tools. Now, that one that you may have seen called Sora, while it's awesome and going to be a a game changer, they don't tell you how long it takes to create a Sora animation and the fact that it's only 60 seconds. They tell you that. But the amount of time it will take to create a anything like 30 minutes with Sora is going to take months or weeks at least. But I'm looking forward to Sora myself, and I might use it. I'm just hoping it could adapt its artistic style to what I already have created. All right, we have 3 minutes. I'm going to go ahead and try to call Daniel right now since it's close to the time. Okay, I have to be on this number here. And I'm calling. Let me make sure it's the same number. Yep, it's the same number. I'm texting him. He's using text now. He's using text now.
The Text Now subscriber you are trying to reach is not available. Please leave your message after the tone.
Daniel, it's Raymond Roberts. You said you would talk to me at this time. It's 2 minutes to 9 a.m. Why aren't you answering your phone? Give me a call.
Thank you.
Okay, we're going to give him a couple of minutes to call me. He's an important call because I might get a bank out of him. As you recall, on Friday, if you were here, I was on the phone holding and waiting while in my car at the bank for him to get a domestic account for me to wire money to. So if he doesn't call me in the next 4 minutes, I'm going to then troll some scammers. I'm mostly going to troll today outside of Daniel because I've got to reboot and then put my motion capture suit on, and then I have a diagnostic um, thing I have to run. Um, However, there's a Social Security scammer that I'd like to bait, so I want to bait them before we do anything. And I don't have to dedicate the whole day to testing the motion capture, so I might actually have a full Scambait stream. So we're going to wait 3 more minutes for David, and if he doesn't, and then I'll try calling, and if he doesn't talk to me, then we'll move on to the Social Security scammer. No, I solved the host file issue, Fred. The host file issue is solved. I'm not sharing it with anybody, um, only because I've got my fingers burned showing people how to do things. So it'll be a secret, but I have solved it. They can delete it all day long and it won't matter. And I have some other tricks up my sleeve um, regarding Scambait tools that will be behind a paywall. And where I may not share them at all. I'm still thinking I may not even want to sell my tools because I'm still getting flack from people that stole my tools from me. That's one thing I learned the hard way. Don't give away anything for free because there are going to be people who will use it against you. Okay, he hasn't answered my text message, nor is he calling. We have 2 more minutes and then we'll move on to the tech support scammer. I mean the Social Security scammer. Okay, I'm going to try to call him back.
The TextNow subscriber you are trying to reach is not available. Please leave your message after the tone.
Daniel, it's Raymond. Okay, I'm waited long enough. You said you would be available at this time, and you're not. So I have other things to do. I'm going to go do them. I'll try you again later, but don't expect me to call. I don't have time to just sit here wasting for you. Let me give you my cell phone number again. Give me a call if you want your money. Otherwise, I'm just going to wait. And if after a certain amount of time, I'm just going to spend it. So you better give me a call.
Thank you.
All right. I'm going to move over to another line and we're going to call a tech support scammer. I keep calling tech support scammers. It's a Social Security scammer.
Social Security Administration. Please wait while we connect you to one of our officers. This call will be recorded for security reasons.
Administration. This is Officer Stella Allen. How can I help you?
Hi, Stella, or Officer Stella. My name is excuse me. My name is Walter. I'm calling because I got an
Okay.
interesting message in my email that says my SSN is going to be suspended.
Okay.
Why is it going to be suspended? It says here
Okay, Mr. Walter, can you just tell me that when did you receive this email?
this morning, early.
Okay, this morning.
I came
Okay.
back from I came
And can you
I
see
came
any?
back I came back home from my work so I can call and take care of this. This seems really urgent.
Okay, so Mr. Walter, I'm asking you that. Can you see any case ID number on the letter that you have received?
Yes, it's case ID SSA 9903-330U.
All right, stay connected. Let me pull up your records, okay?
Okay.
Okay, Mr. Walter. Mr. Walter, are you there?
Yes,
All
I'm
right,
here.
I have just pulled up your file, but it shows here that the nature of the case is private. And to open up your file, I'll be requiring your full name, last four digits of your social security number, and your zip code. So help me out with your first name and your last name.
First name's Walter, last name is Scott, middle name James. Social security number, you
Okay,
want
Mr.
the
Walter, it will be better and convenient. It will be better and convenient if you spell out your name for me. It's Walter, right?
Yeah, that's Walter. And then Scott is Scott. And my middle name, James, James. Last four of my social
Okay.
is
And help
9497.
and your zip code.
Zip code is 84109.
Okay, it's 84109, right?
That's right.
Okay, Mr. Walter, stay connected. Let me pull up your records.
Okay. They suck at sounding like the real deal, don't they? The reason I'm streaming Space Cowboy is I don't have anything else to do. I do have some testing with Rococo support today, but with
Yes, Mr. Walter, are you there?
I need to make my income. That's why I'm streaming.
Hello.
Yes, I'm here.
Yes, Okay, Mr. Walter, I have just pulled up your file, okay? And I have the information now with me. So the reason you have received this notification is because I want to let you know that right now your social security number has been misused for criminal activities like drug
Really?
trafficking and money laundering. So if
Oh
it
my
is not
God.
you, we need to find the culprit who is misusing your social security number because it might be a matter of identity theft, okay?
Okay.
All right. Now I need you to grab a pen and a piece of paper handy and write down the details that I'm about to share with you. Are you
Grab a
ready?
grab a pane. I don't understand. Painkiller?
Yes, I want you to grab a pen and a piece of paper handy and write down the details that I'm about to share with you.
Okay, so grab like a window pane. You said grab a
Mr.
pane.
Walter, are you there? I'm telling you to grab a pen and a piece of paper handy where you can write down the details that I'll be sharing with you.
Oh, you mean a pen? A pen and a piece of paper. I
Yes,
have,
Mr. Walter.
okay, you said pane, not pen, it's pen. Got it. I have a pen and paper.
Okay, my name is Stella Allen.
Stella, how do you spell Stella?
It's S for Sam, T for Tom, E for Edward, L for Linda, A for Alpha.
Okay, and you said Adam, A-D-A-M?
No. I'm saying you. It's S for Sam, T for Tom, E for Edward, L
I
for
have that.
Linda,
I
L
have,
for Linda,
I
A.
have, I have Stella. What's your last name? Is it Adam or Allen?
It's Allen.
A-L-L-E-N, right?
Yes.
Okay, I have Stella Allen.
Okay. My batch ID number is SSA0121.
SSA 0121. Okay.
SSA0121.
Ma'am, I already wrote it down. You don't have to say it twice. I said SSA 0121.
Yes. And before I go ahead and tell you about this, I want you to write down the arrest warrant ID.
For what state is it
It's
under?
53.
What state is the arrest under?
Mr. Walter, first of all, listen to me, okay? Don't scream at me, okay? I'm providing your arrest warrant ID. I'm
Okay,
telling you that, first of all, write down your arrest warrant ID, and later on I'll make you understand about it, okay? Do you understand?
yes, I understand.
And Mr. Walter, you are calling Social Security Administration office, okay?
Okay. I'm calling the number
Now
that
write
was
down your
on
arrest
the
warrant ID. It's 53
53
hyphen
hyphen
7542, and it's TX, Texas.
okay. So why is there an arrest warrant on me in Texas?
Yes, Mr. Walter, I'll make you understand about it. I'll also like to update you that information that I'm about to share with you is very sensitive and personal for you. So I'll personally recommend you to speak to me in person where there is no third person next to you. So are you all alone?
Yeah, I'm the only one at home.
All right. Before I go ahead and provide you more details, I would like to update you that lines on which we are talking right now are federally recorded and monitored by Social Security Administration,
Stella,
Department of
slow down.
Justice.
Stella,
And
can you slow down a little bit? You're talking 1,000 miles an hour. I'm having trouble following you. What are you saying?
all right. Before I go
Slow
ahead,
down. Slow
Before I
down.
go ahead and provide you more details, I would like to update you that lines on which we are talking right now are federally recorded and monitored by Social Security Administration, okay?
Okay.
Department of Justice and three major government affiliations, that is Federal Trade Commission, the Better Business Bureau, and the Drug Enforcement
The
Administration.
Better
So make
Business
sure you
Bureau.
do not interrupt.
The
Yes,
Better Business
and
Better
the drug enforcement.
the Better Business Bureau is not a government agency.
Okay, Mr. Walter, you do one thing, you just wait for 30 minutes, okay? Because I cannot make you understand like this. So you wait for 30 minutes or 1 hour, your social security number will get suspended, okay?
I don't want
After
it to
that,
be
you can visit your
suspended.
local social security administration office.
I don't want it to
Okay,
be
you got that?
suspended. I don't want it to be suspended. I need to have my. she hung up on me. Still no message from Daniel.
Hey, Stella!
Why isn't?
Hey, Stella!
Let me try it again.
Social Security Administration. Please wait while we connect you to one of our officers. This call will be recorded for security reasons.
Social Security Administration, Officer Alex, how can I help you?
Hi, Officer Alex. I'm calling because I've got an urgent letter in my email from Social Security Administration saying that my
Okay.
SSN is going to be suspended for fraudulent activities
Okay, and when did you receive this notice?
this morning,
This
about
morning. All
about,
right,
about
let me.
3 hours ago.
Okay, can I have the case ID number that you received in the email?
Yeah, SSA
Uh-huh.
903-330U.
Okay, and what is your name?
My name is Walter Scott.
Walter Scott. Okay. All right. Let me pull out your information and let me call you back immediately. All right.
You're going to call me back? I don't think he's going to call me back. They probably saw the notes. I'm going to give him 2 minutes, and then if he doesn't call me back, I'll call him back as a female. No message from Daniel. He hasn't. Oh, Daniel wants me to call him back. Okay, Daniel's really important. I got to talk to him. It could be worth a bank.
Hello, Raymond.
Hey, Daniel. Thanks for taking my
How
call.
are you?
I've had.
Hey, I'm trying to call, but it's taking me to voicemail. I have been trying since 2 days.
I know, and it's because I'm using a phone provided by my employer. If I'm not present near the phone when you call, it's going to go to voicemail.
Okay, but now I just called you, but it was telling me user busy. User busy.
I was talking to my wife. I called my wife just to
Oh,
talk. I was on the
okay.
phone.
Okay. Thank you very much, Raymond, for calling me. And actually, I was not well, so you can reckon with my voice, actually,
Yeah, you're sick?
because yes, I'm sick, and I couldn't. It was a big mess in my life because
Oh,
all of a sudden, on Friday, we got disconnected, and I
right.
kept on trying.
That's
I
because
kept on trying.
I,
I kept
okay. I was,
actually.
I wanted to be with
Mhm.
my wife. I went to lunch with her, and then we did the deed.
Okay,
We went home and did the deed. I just busy
that's
with my
fine.
wife.
But I just want to tell you. Just I want to tell you what exactly happened with me. Okay, so I
Okay,
was not well, and then I got a very
what do you
big,
mean? You're
threatening from my.
not well as in sick or as in bad shape because of the situation?
Both the things. I'm in a bad shape as well as I'm sick. But
Oh,
anyways,
sorry.
we will try to get this corrected. We will try to get this corrected today. Okay?
Okay. Okay. When?
All right.
When today?
Right now only.
Oh,
Right
good.
now.
Good.
Where are you?
I'm at home.
You're at home. Perfect. Perfect.
Right.
So let me get the information so that we can get this done. Okay?
Okay.
Give me,
Okay.
okay, give me a couple of minutes. Hold on.
Okay. All right. Okay, so some background on this. They made it look like they overpaid me by 100 and something thousand. I'm going to be sending $96,500 to a bank that they're going to give me. Which VPN I recommend? I really don't have a specific VPN, but I want you to consider why are you wanting a VPN? If you're wanting it to watch Netflix meant for Europe, they're a good thing. If you want to be able to watch DVD movies or Blu-ray movies that are in a different region, go for it. But if you're doing it for security, that's not going to help you. If you use Gmail and you have VPN, all your security is gone. So that's my thoughts. With that said, I really like NordVPN, and I personally use ExpressVPN. ExpressVPN is pretty good. Oh, okay. So you are a scambaiter. Yeah, I like ExpressVPN, but NordVPN is good also. I like Express because the price is good, and it's when I ran a speed test, it was the best performing of all the VPNs I've ever tried. The ultimate VPN is one you do yourself, but it's not as easy as it sounds. Oh, you got the VM software? Good. I'm still working out how I want to share my virtual machine. It's kind of a hard thing to talk about because I created the original Scambait VM and I shared it freely, and I had, I'd say, 3 people take advantage of it. One of them actually used it against me. They were showing it to scammers and saying, this is what you need to look for. That in turn caused me to have to scrap the Windows 10 VM and produce a Windows 11 virtual machine. So I don't know how I can share it. I can charge when I share it, but I don't know how to keep a person from turning against me other than to control it somehow, making it difficult for them to use it. If they turn against me, I can flip a switch and disable it, you know. It's I don't like to talk about it because that sounds like I'm being a dictator and being controlling. Yeah, the Patreon method is a good way to go about it. Okay, he hung up. I'm going to call him back. Hey, Streetcar, thank you so much for the 2,000 bits. Hello.
Hello?
Yes, hello.
We got disconnected.
Yeah, that's
Now,
what I
is
saw.
your, okay,
It's
is
not.
your computer turned on or
No, I
it's
can
turned off?
I can turn it on.
And have you turned on the computer since Friday, or you
No,
have?
we did, but it got an error, so we had to reset it. So it's running, but we had to reset it back to factory because
Okay, okay. Now you don't have to.
What?
I said you do not need to turn it on. Don't
Okay.
worry. Okay.
All right. All right.
Okay. And I have told them to give me the information. I will get the information early today. Okay. And I'm going to give it to you.
Oh, so you don't have it yet?
I'll get it in a couple of minutes. Okay.
Oh, okay. Okay.
And
Yeah.
apart from this bank, do you bank with any other bank apart
No,
from this one?
not anymore. We used to
No.
use bank. We were using Bank of America, but back in 2016, we decided to switch to Cyprus Credit Union because it's more friendly and it's free checking. And they have humans
Oh,
in the bank. They're actually humans that you can talk to.
Even Bank of America have humans.
Not like they used to. Anymore these days. Bank of America just treats its customers like they're an asset. They don't treat them like customers anymore.
Okay. And
But
you're saying like you cannot do, or you cannot make an international wire transfer from
no,
Cyprus Credit Union?
I couldn't even send money to the UK. That's how bad it is.
I'm sorry?
I couldn't even send money to my brother who's in London. I can't even send to
Okay,
London.
but
I mean,
okay. So they don't do international wire transfer.
no,
All they
it's just,
do is
well, it's not my bank.
domestic wire
Yeah, it isn't my bank doing it. It's the state attorney general.
state attorney general.
Right.
Okay.
So I would literally have to drive to, well, because I'm using Cyprus Credit Union, which is based in Utah, I would have to do a money
Mhm.
transfer to another bank. I would have to go to another state, set up another bank account, transfer the money from Cyprus, and then wire it internationally. But I can't, I'm not moving to another state just to do this. It's ridiculous.
That's right. That's right. That is right. And okay. And one more thing. What in the past, what is the maximum amount you have withdrawn from your bank in a day? What is the
It's
maximum amount?
$400.
Okay.
Oh, you mean if I want to
So,
withdraw? If I want to withdraw cash, both my wife and I
mhm.
have to go into the bank to make the request, and it's going to take 3 to 4 days.
Okay. Okay. I'm sorry.
That's okay. I'm sorry you weren't in good shape. I played no role in that. I would never purposefully try to take money from another person. I mean, I kind of felt bad about it all
Okay.
weekend. Had nightmares.
I did not, it was the worst weekend in my whole life. I couldn't sleep. I couldn't breathe properly. I was so tense about my work. But when I got your voicemail, I was feeling better.
Well, good. Yeah. I mean, I I'm just glad we're settling it
Now
today.
listen to
That's the important part.
yes, yes. Now there is one thing I just want you to listen to me by the time we get the information. Okay. Now
Okay.
actually, right now, as because it has already been like 2, 3 days. Okay.
Right.
Now we have show this transaction as a personal transaction. Okay? We cannot show this as a business, Richard. So when I give you the information, okay, when you go to the bank, uh, they will ask you a couple of questions like, do you know? Give me a minute. They're sending me something.
Oh, well, no, they always do that. That the form itself prompts you. Do you know this person? Do you know the company? Are you being forced to do it? I mean, those are standard questions. I just, I it's what 96,500. What's the amount that I'm sending?
It's 120,000.
120,000. Um,
Yes.
I have to state a purpose. Do you want me to tell them I'm
I'll
returning
tell,
money that was overpaid, or
I'll tell you. I will tell you. Okay. First, let me get the information.
okay? Yeah, Friday it was 96,000. I don't know how it got up to 120,000. What a weird day today. We get lots of emails with scammers, so this might be a busy scam bait day for me. No, it's not pesos, it's dollars. You still there? Daniel. 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 Hello?
Hello.
You keep hanging up. Why?
Yeah. Can you hear me? I could
I can
hear
hear,
you.
I can hear you fine.
Okay. Perfect. I have got the information. Okay. Let me check something, and I'll give you the information now. All right.
Can you text it? Can you text it to me?
Yeah, I will text it to you, but you have received like so many other messages from me. So can you delete those messages? Because if the bank is that, then it will be a problem. Or else I'll text you and you can write it in a piece of paper and then go to the bank. I think that is the best thing we can do. Okay?
Let's say that again.
I will
What did you?
text you the information. I said I am gonna text you the information on your number. Okay? I will text you the information. You can write those information in a piece of paper.
Can't
Okay?
text. Oh, you want me to? Yeah, text it so that way I have a permanent record, and then I'll transfer it to an index card. That'll be the easiest because
Wait, wait.
I'll hand it to the teller when I go in.
Okay, give me a minute.
Okay. It's been a minute. What's up?
Okay, I got just give me 1 minute.
Okay. This guy barely can speak.
हेलो ग्रुप क्यों नहीं देख रहा है क्यों नहीं देख रहा है हाँ कौन कौन लिखा हुआ है 7,000 हम लिख रहे हैं मान रहे कौन सा बाकी नहीं क्या अरे कोड मान रहे कोड
These guys are sounds like they're got their heads up their butts. Waiting for the scammer to cough up an account.
Hello.
Sounds to me like it's going to be an individual. Yes, I'm here.
Okay, you want me to text you? I have got the details with me.
Yeah, text it to me and then I'll transfer it to an index card. Fred, thank you for gifting a sub to You Make Me the Goat and to All Done Now. Appreciate it, Fred. Virtual Plumber, 200 bits. Streetcar Chris, 2,000. What? What?
Hello.
Did you say something? I didn't.
I'm just texting you, and then let me check one. Okay, the name of everything I have. Okay, wait. Copy, and then I'll send it to V2.
Yeah, it sounds like a card. It's his phone, I think. He's using text now. I don't know why it would make that sound. It could be. Still waiting for his text message.
Bank name, Bank of America, account name, account number, routing number. Okay, let me check that. Hold on.
Hearing a lot of strange sounds in the background. What are those sounds?
I'm getting a notification. That
Oh.
is the sound of the notification.
I see.
Okay. 9, 8.
You should get a notary public to help you with that, like what I call a human router for notices, like a router would be for a computer network. Get a notary public. Get a notary public. Yeah, I like ExpressVPN. I ran a speed test, and even with it running, I could do a live stream. That's how fast it is. So it's pretty good. The best VPN you can get is to find people around the country that will let you use their network as a gateway. But that's not easy to do because you would have to assure them you're not going to do anything illegal using their connection. Yeah, he's kind of rough around the edges. Yeah, VPN is good for scam baiting. It's recommended actually, but be prepared if the scammer does a what is my IP, you're going to have to explain to them that either your internet provider is providing the VPN or you have a cable modem that has a built-in VPN. They do make them. Otherwise, they're going to want to know why you're using a VPN. And if you don't have it running on your virtual machine, they're going to ask you how are you getting the VPN. So you're not going to run into that very often, though. Often they'll just go to what is my IP, and then it still shows you the same stuff. It'll tell you that your IP address is not protected, and it's saying that because you're not being protected by private VPN access. So odds are you won't have to explain it. But if they're deleting host files, I would expect them to question stuff like that. You there, Daniel?
I have just sent you the information on
Okay.
a text.
Okay. I'm
And you
waiting.
said, what are you going to do?
I'm going to take the information and transfer it to an index card. Yep, I see it here.
What is
All
it?
right.
Yeah, what is index card?
You don't know what an index card is? It's like a note paper, but it's small. It's like 5 inches, like 4.5 inches tall and by 6 inches wide. They're cards, a recipe
Okay.
card.
Okay. Now let. Okay, you see it. You got the information. Tell you actually.
It's going to take me about 5 minutes to transfer this to the card. Okay. I'm going to set the phone down
Okay.
so I can
Okay.
read it. I need to set the phone down so I can read the message
Okay.
while I copy it. I'll be right back.
All right. Okay.
Hawala account. It's a Hawala. It's a business that's doing the money laundering. That's a big deal, folks. The reason why it's a big deal is because the owner of the account is going to face federal penalties. Might even face prison time. When Chappie when Chappie contacts the fraud department, they're going to suspend the account and run an audit. And if any other victims sent money to this business, they're going to get their money back. This scammer is going to get his ass kicked for handing out a valuable resource. And his boss could also get their ass kicked if they borrowed it from another scammer call center. So heads are going to roll in India, and victims are going to be saved in America. And a idiot business is going to have federal indictment. So think of it as giving a big hug to the victims of this mule or this hawala, which was with possible other scammer call centers. So it's a big hug to those victims, giving them their money back. And we're kicking the fucking scammer in the nuts. Figuratively. It's the most damage a single scambaiter can do to a scammer is report a resource like this with the right anyways, it's just good stuff. Well, one of the things I had a nice discussion with the people behind scammer.info last night. Their aim when it comes to battling the scamming industry is to Americans that are helping the scammers get their money. So scammer.info effort is going to be focusing on Americans who participate in these scammers. And it's not just the Indian scammers. There's all kinds of scams that Americans are taking part in. So it's a big deal. That's why I'm putting up their logo, because I'm becoming a partner with Scammer.info. I am a partner with Scammer.info. I've used Scammer.info since the beginning. I mean, way back in 2016, that's where I got my numbers to call scammers. And I've used them to this very day. So you can pretty much, in fact, I don't know when I'm going to do it, but I'm going to be writing an article that will appear on Scammer.info about my history and evolution as a scam baiter. So I'm really happy with Scammer.info. Okay, I've got it written down. Do you want me to read back what I have just for verification?
Yes, can you please read it back? in 1
All right.
minute.
All right.
Now, Raymond, they will ask you the first thing, all right, is do you know the firm? Like, do you know the company or do you know the. Okay?
Well, of course. I mean, that's a
Hello?
it's a it's a I don't know what you would call it. It's a trigger question that they do to make sure that I'm not being misled. So I'll tell them I'm
Yes,
aware,
yes.
but
They,
I need to have a reason. I mean, what am I sending $120,000 for?
no, listen. We will do it in two transactions because this account has a certain limit. So you can do $90,000 today, and the
Okay.
$30,000 you can do it tomorrow. Okay?
Okay. All right.
$90,000. We are
Right.
going to do it today. Now, the questions they will ask you, okay, is do you know the firm? Do you know the person whom you're sending this money to? Your answer should be yes. Okay.
Right.
And if they ask you like for how long do you know them? Okay. And the third thing they might ask you is the purpose. Okay. I mean, why are you sending this money to?
Right.
Okay.
Right.
And then they will ask you what is the amount. If they tell you the amount, just tell them it's $90,000.
Right.
Okay.
What's the purpose?
Purpose. They are sending me actually. Let me check. You, as I said, we have to show this as a personal transaction. So please do not tell them that you made a mistake on Friday and you have received way too much. That is the basic reason you're sending this money. Okay. If you tell them that, then this will be treated as a business transaction. Okay. So
Oh, okay.
they're giving me the reason. We have to show this as a personal reason because Raymond, there is a gap, right? It is what? It is Tuesday. Okay. And this money which you are returning us, you are not paying this money for any kind of services, right? It is just an honest mistake. And you being an honest person, you're just trying to get this corrected, right? Now, I do not want the legal team to get involved, and that is the reason we have to do this as a personal transaction. And I will give you the reason in 2 minutes, so you can just tell them the same reason. That's it. And what is
Okay.
how is the relation you have with your bank? Because you have been banking with them for a longer period of time, right?
Right. Well, I strictly a customer to business relationship. They're, like I said, the reason why we went to Cyprus is because they're more cordial. They care more about their customers than Bank of America. And
Hello?
they don't charge a fee for banking. Hello?
They do not charge you a fee. They do not charge you a fee.
Okay. If I do wire transfers, I get charged a
Hello?
fee, but hello?
Yeah, for wire fee, they will be charging you somewhere around $20 to $25, and
Right.
that money it will be
What
deducted from our money.
what I'm
So
saying
you
is
do
that
not need to
what
pay a
I'm
single.
what I'm saying is if you carry a balance of $1,000 or more at Cyprus Credit Union, there's no monthly charge. You don't pay a fee to the bank for banking.
Okay, okay, that is perfect. That is perfect.
I still need the reason I'm doing it, though. You said you would tell me in 2 minutes.
I am waiting for them. They will be sending
Okay,
me a text,
I'm gonna
and I
set the
will tell you.
I need to set the phone down. I got to go to the bathroom. I'll put you on speaker.
Okay, fine.
All right.
Okay, okay.
All right. I caught wind of something in Twitch. I just got to scroll back up. Not sure Ray is looking for any credit. He's just protecting people quietly. No, what T-Gun is referring to is my channel should be much bigger than it is for the amount of successes I've had. I mean, this is old stats, but they're still pertinent. This is the kind of stats that I help generate. Millions of dollars a year not being stolen. And um, it's like, why is my channel so small? You know, I think what it boils down to is audiences prefer the funny scam baiting videos where scammers get mad. It's more entertaining. And I think that's what it boils down to. Now, we do have the potential to create content like Jim Browning, but I can't seem to get the content. So I'm going to try again. But we do a lot of things at the Jim Browning level. NH Captain, we do a ton of reverse engineering. Those stats wouldn't be possible if we weren't doing reverse engineering. We probably the largest. No, we don't show it because I can't. I'm prevented from being able to show it. It's in secret. We have to keep it under wraps. It's kind of a double-edged sword. We're doing Jim Browning level work, but I can't show it. Thank you, Angela. I appreciate the $10 super chat. And the reason is if we showed it, we could lose the access. So we're taking a trade-off by not sharing what we know. We stay secret and we get more impact. So I'm taking a trade-off, having a large successful channel versus helping people. So yeah, we report everything we come across, everything from AnyDesk IDs to UltraViewer IDs. We report phones. We do all kinds of things. So what I'm hoping is that my venture into Meet the Hackers might be successful and give me the success that I'm not getting with my scam baiting. That's what I'm hoping, because I can't seem to get anywhere with the scam baiting. Not complaining one bit though. You guys have made it possible for me to be a full-time creator now for a whole year, and I can't thank you enough for that. In fact, that's a reminder. Next Monday, this coming Monday, I'm going to start a subathon, and it's going to be the kind of subathon that's going to be perpetual until I reach my goal. I really do need to drive up my memberships and subscribers. If in order for Meet the Huckers happens, I got to drive up my memberships and subscribers. Well, like I said, I think the general audiences are more into the, I don't know, bombastic type scam baiting videos. You know, if I focused on just making them angry, I mean that could possibly make me more popular. But oh, Streetcar, 20 community subs. Holy gosh. I want to hallelujah that one. Thank you, Streetcar. Means a lot, Streetcar. Thank you. So on Monday, I'm going to start a subathon. I'll be scam baiting for quite a while, and then when things simmer down, I'll start trolling the scammers while playing some games like GTA. I'll walk around Liberty City with a gravity gun. We'll hitchhike and ride with ambulance drivers and taxi cabs. Just stupid shit while I troll scammers. And then once that's over, we might do some sticker creation, and then Meet the Huckers is going to happen as soon as I meet my goals on members and subscribers. There's a possibility I might start a Kickstarter. I'm kind of leaning away from that because when you do a Kickstarter, you kind of become the pawn of the investors. So I have to really guard my Meet the Huckers IP. It's something I've been working on. Yeah, he's still on the phone. He's still on the phone. I have to be careful on how I handle any kind of Kickstart if I do anything like that. I'd rather just do it with more members and subscribers. That's why I'm running a subathon again. Daniel, have you received the reason yet? I'm back from the bathroom. I'm still working on my goals, Jenny. I'm going to put a what if into a spreadsheet and then determine how many Twitch subscribers I need to maintain, as well as how many YouTube subscribers. I'm also hoping to gain some Kick footing, because Kick literally would pay better if I can get more Kick viewers and Kick subscribers. So it's not going to be a straight black and white goals. I just have to get a better idea of what I need to accomplish. Once I'm there, then I can then back off and only stream on Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, and I can use Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday, and Sunday for Meet the Huckers and improving my stream with like animations and stuff. I want to make channel points on Twitch to where you can spend them to get animations and things like that. To do that, I have to be able to have time to do it. But to have time to do that stuff, I've got to get more members and subscribers. Otherwise, if I back down to Monday, Wednesday, and Friday scam baiting, I won't be able to pay my rent. So that's the kind of double-edged sword I'm on right now. Daniel. Daniel. Daniel, I'm going to call you back. He's got a pretty bad phone. Daniel.
Yes.
Do you have the reason? I'm back from the bathroom.
Oh, you're back from the bathroom. Okay. Now, can you suggest me, okay, or
Well, 120,000.
do you have any idea? Not why you're mistaking. It's 90,000,
You told me
not
120.
120.
Oh, well, no, it's 90,000, and
But
then we'll do the other 30
We'll do it
tomorrow.
in 2 transactions.
Right,
Yeah.
2 transactions. Okay.
Yes.
Okay, so 90,000. The only thing I can think of would be a real estate investment, like Bear Lake or something. It's an expensive resort. I can make it look like I'm investing in a property. What do you think?
Yeah, you can, but the nature they deal with trading. If you tell how about you're doing an investment,
Okay.
in the
Yeah.
company.
Oh, so you want to make it look like I'm investing in a company, in the company that I'm sending it to?
Yes.
Okay, I can do that. I don't see why not.
Yeah, I mean, you can tell them this is your friend's company, okay? And okay, I'm just getting a call from the officer. Let me see what purpose he has. Okay, 1 minute.
Okay.
Hello.
Yeah, I got your email, NH Captain. I'll do what I can to help you get in the right direction. Um, this guy is rough around the edges, let me tell you.
Jaldi. Hello, Richard.
My name is
Hello,
Raymond, not
Richard.
Rich. My name is Raymond.
Oh, I'm sorry, got confused.
Oh,
Now, I am thinking of two, three things. Okay, number one could be like you are making an investment. Okay,
well,
number
no,
two would be you're purchasing goods. So how about if you say goods? But
well, they're going to want to know why I'm not paying tax on it if I do goods. What are you eating?
I've not had, anything since morning. So I'm just
Well, so you need
eating
to eat.
biscuits.
Oh, okay, well, you can eat. Do you want me to get in the car and go to the bank? I'll just tell them I'm making an investment in the company. Is that what you want me to do? Daniel. Daniel, are you there? I'm gonna call him back. It looks like he tried to talk, but there's somebody pranking me. A scammer keeps calling me to.
The
Daniel.
Text Now subscriber you
Yeah, he's messed up. I'll have to wait for him to call me. That's not. This is the. Hello? Yeah, it's a 786 number. I think it's another scammer that's jacking with me. Um,
Hello.
yes, hello?
Yeah. What happened? I mean, I'm telling you, hello, Raymond. I can hear you.
You got a bad phone,
You
dude.
cannot.
I don't know what to say. It's not my phone. I'm using
Okay.
a BlackBerry with AT&T. It's not my phone.
Okay. So I will not be taking much of your time. Okay. It's just that you got to be smart, and you are the best person to deal with your bank. So if they ask you like, do you know this company? Your answer should be yes. And if they ask you what is the purpose of the wire transaction,
An
okay, just tell
investment.
them it is
Investment.
you're
Investment.
making, yeah, you are making an investment, okay? And if they ask you,
If they ask me
Are
what.
you sure? Because if they ask
I'm
you,
a,
are you sure? You know, because
what I'm going to say?
they
No.
want to
No,
make
I'm not sure. I'm not sure. Why would I say that?
no,
I mean, come
I
on,
know
dude.
that. So
No,
Raymond,
I have no
you
idea
can go
where
and
I'm
get in the
sending
car.
his money. I don't know. They're just sending the money. No, I know that. I've sent, like I said,
Oh,
9 months ago, we sent 180,000 to another business to get a big Winnebago type camper.
okay, perfect. So I'm
Okay,
gonna stay on the line, okay? You
all
can
right.
go and get in the car.
Okay, I'm heading out now. If you're having
Hello?
cutout problems, try. I'm not dropping any frames, and the streams are in
Hello,
excellent
Raymond.
condition. Yes, hello.
I have got one more account, and that is the name is Antlers Industries.
I'm gonna set the phone down on the seat, okay? I can't talk while I'm driving. I can get a ticket.
Okay.
Thank you. He's sending me another Hawala address, folks. 2 Hawala accounts. It's a big deal. Okay, we just had someone who thinks they know where I'm located. They are way off. You guys aren't going to be able to figure out where I live. Don't even try. By making a Twitch account saying where I'm located, you're going to get banned. So fuck you if you think you know where I'm at. But you're way off, idiot. All right, so I'm going to play a song, one that I have a license to play. This is going for Sarah Dejarak. The other day, Sarah donated quite a bit, and we want to recognize them. I don't know if Sarah's in the stream, but again, Sarah, thank you so much. And then I'll play another song, and that'll be for Streetcar Chris. Streetcar, I can't thank you enough for the kind 20 gifted subs. That's awesome. So I'm going to play. I have a license to play this. This is Uncle Dan's theme. It's a cute radio. Good song, too. All right, Uncle Dan. Uncle Dan is quite the character. He's a married man. He's married to Jennifer, and they have two beautiful children. But he's still a ladies' man. He's a preacher. So he's the preacher that's not afraid to kiss pretty ladies when they line up for him at church. He's kind of a rock star preacher, but a really tiny church. In the beginning of the show, he's going to have a church just like in Sweet Child, or just like in Sweet Child of Mine, Guns N' Roses, a skinny, tiny Texas church with like maybe 10, 20 pews, 10 on each side, and then the audience will have less than 15 people. And Uncle Dan is just preaching and preaching. Most of the people in the audience are his own family, but there's some other community folks, and there's an old lady who's the organist. And yeah, like Kill Bill. Yeah, Kill Bill's another movie with that kind of church. And anyways, with Uncle Dan's story, he actually hooks up with a fake, an evangelist that I fashioned off of Jim Baker. And Uncle Dan hits the circuit, and he's going to get so popular that people are going to be packing his church, and they're going to be lined up for blocks like a Star Wars movie. And it's just like a success story, Anyways, I'm going to have so much fun with Uncle Dan. And his sermons, by the way, are going to be actual sermons that I'm basing them on. I'm not going to spend a lot of time preaching to the audience, but you'll get snippets of actual sermons that I remember going to as a kid, going to a Baptist church. So it's real preaching. It's just you'll get snippets of it, because I don't want the show to get too preachy, too religious, But you'll get a taste of Uncle Dan's preaching style. He's a baptism and fire type preacher. And he rides a motorcycle. The dude rides a motorcycle to church. Okay, now let me talk to the scammer real quick, and then I'm going to play a radio for Chris. Hey, Daniel. Daniel. Okay, he probably can't hear me because it's really loud. Oh, you'd go to that church, T-Gun? Yeah, I'm gonna make it a lot of fun. It won't be too preachy. It'll be fun. Okay, so for T-Gun, not T-Gun, for Streetcar, I'm going to play this one. This is a really good radio. Stella! I like it. It reminds me of Interstate 76 game. It's from The French Connection. There's a Duel and a few other movies. No, it comes from Envato Elements. Okay, so these two songs you just heard come from Envato Elements. I'm no longer subscribed to them, but I have a deal with them. The ones that I did get when I was subscribed, I'm permanently legal able to play the songs. So the YouTube will get a copyright claim, and I have to dispute it. But that's not that big of a deal. Daniel, are you there? Daniel. Daniel. Oh, he hung up. I'm going to try calling him back. No, he's calling. Hey, Daniel.
I think there is something wrong with my phone.
Yeah, that's what it sounds like. Are you going to text me the other information? I haven't received any text yet.
Once you reach the parking lot, because you're driving, that is why I did not text you. Once
you
you
can
reach the parking lot,
Okay. I'll be there in about, looks like another 5 or so minutes. The traffic's kind of big today. I'm going to set the phone down, okay? On the seat.
Okay.
All right. Yeah, he's got a bad phone. Okay, check in with Chappie to see if she's ready to hook up for the call. He's got a noisy phone. You bet, Streetcar. Hi, Core 11, thank you for the follow. Fred, thank you for gifting a sub to Mad Max. Raised, okay, that other person. Hey, Chappie.
Oh,
Hi.
my cat just meowed the minute I said hello. He's like, meow. Yes, that's right. You can't talk to Beethoven today. Sorry.
Okay, so he's
Anyway,
gonna
so I sound okay?
He's gonna give me another Hawala address, I think, in about 5 minutes. So I'll give it to you as soon as
Okay.
I get it.
What happened with the first Hawala?
Oh, I didn't. I got to give it to you. Hold on. I did. I sent it to you, didn't I?
Yeah, I have that. I meant with him. Why is he giving us a second one?
I'm going to ask him once I park. I'll say, why are we doing the second address? And then he's probably wanting me to do
Split
the
it
whole
up?
amount. Yeah, the other 30,000 to that one.
Okay. Did he transfer?
On the bank, yes, he did. He
Okay.
transferred 96 or $100,000 is what he transferred.
Okay. You want me to freeze you or
Yeah, freeze my
make
bank
them
because
sus? Your
let's
sus, not them. Okay.
yeah, just freeze my
Are you
bank.
able to take out cash or just totally freeze it and
Totally freeze it. I don't have the kinds of I can't do cash like I used to, um, because of
that's fine. You got
the
two Huala. Jeez. You got two Huala
well,
on your day off. That's pretty good.
I know I've got to dig up my old cash pictures, and then I can start doing those again.
Okay, I have some, I don't know what, but I'll find them later on. Okay,
Yeah,
no worries. I'll
send
mute clean cue me.
send the ones you got, and then I'll make a new collection.
Okay.
Yeah, Space Cowboy. He never gave a reason. Um, I'm trying to think. I don't think he ever gave a reason why it was 120 all of a sudden. All right, I'm gonna play one more radio. Let me find it. There it is. This is a really good one. Everybody seems to like it. It's called Dreams of the Sky. Oh, it's not fixed. Okay, you can't see it. Oh wait, I did the wrong one. Maybe I did the wrong one. Let me cancel it. Let me try this one. There we go. Thanks for the support, everybody. I appreciate it. I'm $1 away from my daily goal. Thanks again, Chris. NH Captain, thank you for gifting this up. Appreciate it. Angela, thank you for gifting. I saw a membership. Thank you. Angela. We're almost ready to be at the bank. Oh, yeah, I saw what you were saying, NH Captain. No, you guys are great. I mean, I'm excited. On the 4th of this month marked the 1 year anniversary as a full-time creator. So you guys have made it possible for me to do it for a year. And I'm hoping, and next week's going to be a big week for me, a subathon. So it's going to be really exciting. We're going to play some great games during it too. And some will be public, like we're going to play What the Dub, but I'm going to make the sign up private. That way no jerks can join the game and start being racist. Okay, Daniel, I'm pulling into the bank. Okay, Daniel, you're there. Daniel. He's going to call me back. Dude cannot. He was trying to talk and I couldn't hear him. Now he's calling. Hello? 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 Daniel, I can't hear you. Oh, wait, hold on. I had my volume. Can you say, are you there? I can hear you now.
Yes, I can. Yes, I'm
Sorry
there.
about that.
Okay.
Okay. So
All right.
I'm at the
What?
bank. Are you gonna text me the
Mhm.
other info?
I'm thinking whether should I text you or you should go ahead and do the transaction with these details only. Okay.
All right.
And I just spoke with the officer in the accounts team. Now, even if you tell them that you're purchasing goods, you don't have to pay a single penny as a tax because we
Well, of
have
course.
already sent it.
No,
We
no.
have already sent it a
If it's
Hello.
okay, if it's goods, there's going to be there's going to be taxes. That's the way life works.
No, what I'm saying is, whatever reason you give them, that has nothing to do with tax because we have already sent a statement to the head office of Cyprus Credit Union that this is a personal transaction between you and me. Okay?
Okay. All right.
We work in conjunction with the IRS department. So we have already sent a statement to them as well. So
All right.
irrespective of irrespective of the purpose you give it to your bank, you will not be charged a single penny tax on these transactions. Okay?
All right.
So right now, if you go ahead and if they ask you, okay, so what is the purpose? Okay, you can tell them like you're purchasing goods. Okay, and
Okay.
it can be anything related to your business. Like did you ever had a business in the past, or I mean, do you have a business now?
No, I ran a business years ago, but I'm never going to um, never do that again. It's just too volatile.
Okay, okay. So if they ask you what kind of goods you're purchasing from them, what would you tell them?
I'm going to tell them I'm buying goods.
Yeah. Now, one more thing. If they ask you, what kind of goods, you can tell them you are buying furnitures and everything for your house because 7 months ago you purchased a house. Is that correct?
All right. Okay. Okay. I
I'm
don't
just,
think you. I
I'm
don't
just,
think you. You sound like you've never wired money before. I'm not
no,
interviewing a person. I'm filling out a form.
I know you're filling out a form, but actually what happens, you need to go inside the bank and tell them you need to make a wire transfer. They are going to take you to the bank manager or the person who is authorized for the wire transaction. Now they are going to ask you for the information which
Okay.
they have to fit it
I'm gonna
on their
s-
computer system.
I'm going to say this right now. If I go in with a loaded thing like that, they're going to think something's wrong.
Okay.
It should never be. It'd be like, I'm trying to think of a comparison. It'd be like sending something illegal in the mail, so you wrap it in steel tape. They're going to know something's up.
Okay.
Trust me.
That's fine. So you can simply, I mean, you're the best person to handle your bank. So you can go in and tell them you need to make a wire transaction. They will ask you for the information and they will ask you, do you know the company? You tell them yes, you have dealt with them in the past. And if they ask you what is the purpose, just tell them you're purchasing goods. And if they
Okay.
ask you more, you are the best person to handle them. So I'm not
Right.
going to tell you anything, okay? And the
Okay.
amount will be $90,000, and I believe it should be from your checking account, if I'm not wrong, Raymond.
Right. Right.
Correct?
Correct.
So what?
Okay.
So I'm gonna hang up the call right now. Once you're done, they will
No, I
give
want
you
you
a
to.
receipt.
I want you to stay on, and I'll put you in my pocket. Okay.
Okay, perfect. You can put me in your pocket. I'll stay on the line.
Okay.
So best of luck.
All right, thank
Best
you.
of luck.
Thank you. Hello. I'm here. I need to wire some money.
Okay, that's not a problem. Do you have a license and debit card?
Yeah, here's my Utah driver's license. And here's my
Fantastic.
Cypress Credit Union debit card.
Great. Well, you got a stuffed wallet there, huh?
Yeah, I like it. Makes my butt feel better.
I know a lot of people wind up with a bad back from sitting on a wallet. Men are
Yeah,
crazy.
but when my wallet's skinny, that means I owe money to people. That's just going back years ago. You know, I like a fatty in my ass, man. Oh, excuse me, I shouldn't be saying that.
Yeah, that's an odd flex, sir. Um, okay. How much you gonna be wiring today?
This one's $90,000.
Oh, okay. So we are gonna have to fill out an IRS form, the 8300 form. Are you aware of that?
Yeah, I've actually filled them out before.
Okay. Well, it's automated now, so you don't have to do anything but watch me type.
Cool. Cool.
So I can turn the display around. There you go, and you can see what I'm typing. I'll have you verify the form when I'm done.
Okay.
Just gonna fold it up, and once it's all done, if looks good, then I'll hop over here and I will verify funds and
Cool.
have you sign. I'll sign a document and I'll notarize it right here.
Oh, nice.
So,
Oh, you streamlined it.
Oh yeah, it was taking forever. People having to go in the other room, fill it out, and then they had to wait in line again. And this place was turning into a DMV. Nobody was happy by the time they got to the desk.
Yeah.
Your license up to date?
Yes, it's up to date.
Okay. So I know when you move, a lot of people don't like to go through the trouble of changing their license. Speaking of the DMV.
Oh, yeah, I know it's a hassle. At least we're
Okay,
not.
let's see.
At least I'm not in Colorado. You can't even do it anymore because they closed their DMV basically.
Oh, wow.
No, you can do the website. Colorado's messed up.
Okay, what is the purpose of the wire?
This is going to be to purchase some goods from this company. I have all the information here on an index card. There's furniture, all kinds of other things, home furnishings. There's some gravel work
Home
I'm going to have
renovations?
done.
Did you say home
Yeah,
renovations?
yeah, home renovations and additions.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, there we go, right there. There's an option right there, home renovations. I'll do that, then I'm just going to put a couple notes saying that you're interior decorating.
Okay. Hissy Fitz, thank you for the 5 gifted subs.
That's an interesting name. I'm just looking at where you're buying your furniture from.
Yeah, I know it's wholesale.
Do you?
So.
Okay, there's a few questions I have to ask. Do you know the person that you're sending the money to?
Yes, I do know them. Not personally, but I know them as a customer.
Wait, they're your customer and you're buying furniture from them?
Yeah. Custom furniture, of course. As well as gravel and other home additional things.
Okay. And do you have a point of contact at that company?
Only through Zoom. I had a Zoom call with them.
Do you have a phone number for them?
No, I don't.
Okay. Just have to add these notes.
Okay.
Okay. How does that look so far?
Looking good. Yeah, I don't see anything that needs to be changed.
Okay. All right, let me hop over here. I'm not going to have you sign it yet. I have to verify funds, but I just want to make sure that looks good. Let's pull up your account. How's the weather out there?
Weather's not bad. It's finally looking like spring should be. It was snowing in my area just the other day. It's like, stop snowing, damn! Stop the snowing.
I feel like last year we skipped spring. I felt like it went from winter to summer really quick. Okay. Do you see that there? Where I'm typing?
Yes.
Okay, I'm gonna freeze that. I'm gonna save that form before it batches. Sorry, I forgot to save the IRS form. Okay, I'm just taking a look at your account. Alright, something's weird here. I was saving the IRS form. You see it flashing there? It's not.
Yeah.
Can you double check that address for me?
Sure. Yeah, no, yeah, it matches what I have. I had it on my phone and I just transcribed it.
Okay, give me 1 minute. I need to step out, and
Okay.
talk to my manager for 1 second. Let me just make that he has access to this form.
All right.
And okay, so now here's the address too. It's weird. I don't know why it's not coming up for me to transfer there. I'll be right back. So, do you mind if I take your license with me so I can show him that you have an ID and
That's
everything's
fine.
going? Okay,
No,
thank you. I'll be right
that's
back.
fine. Okay, cool. So far, so good, folks. What we're gonna do is we're gonna pretend that the account that I'm trying to send to is suspended for investigative reasons, and then maybe we can get that other address from the scammer or the other account. Oh, I know all about BBSs and H Captain. We're about the same age too.
Okay, sorry about that.
Yeah, that's cool. Everything okay?
Well, everything's okay. The issue is that this address here that you've given me, this company, it's been flagged, and there's a
Flagged?
note on it that no funds can be sent to that account.
Really? That's
Yeah.
weird.
Yeah, it's usually when there's some type of investigation going on, or maybe they close the account early. There's a message that goes from their bank to the other banks. Anyone trying to send them money, it'll come back. So we're getting a message back saying that that account is not available to send funds to.
Oh, that's weird.
And you grab my card right there. They assigned you a bank manager. It looks like you do most of your banking online or at this branch, anyways. But
Yeah, well, this is close. This is the
when
closest
something
to my
like this
house.
happens, they assign you a bank manager to make sure everything's fine on the account. And it also helps you when you come in, you can go right to my office unless I'm in a teller position, then just wave to me and you can bypass everybody.
Oh, cool.
So for 6
Well,
months,
I'll
you
tell
have
you
to
what.
come in here and work with me. And if you go to another branch, they're going to send you back here.
Oh, okay. No, I don't have a problem with that. You guys are the
So if
closest
you want,
branch.
yeah, that's what
So,
it looked like.
um,
If you have
I need to make
another
a,
location
yeah,
that you want to check this one,
I have a phone call I need to make. I'm gonna go back out to my car. I got the contact info out there. I'm gonna call and see what they might be able to do. Okay.
perfect.
But
Yeah, I'll just go ahead and save this form, and then if you correct the account number, we can add it and get you on your way. If you have a different address, we can just flip it over to that one and get you out of here as fast as possible.
right on. Okay. Well, thank you very much.
No
I hope
worries.
I should be back if I'm back, but if not, thank you.
Okay, no
All right.
problem. I'll be here.
Cool. Hey, Daniel, are you there? Daniel. It's possible he didn't hear any of that because he has such a bad phone. Daniel! Okay, I'm going to try calling him. He's got a bad phone.
The
Daniel?
Text Now subscriber.
Yeah. It's like he can't answer the phone calls because he just tried calling me. He's going to call me in a second. It doesn't matter, iScientist. We've had this happen many times. I could still get an address from him if he has it. Let me text him. Okay, I just texted him. Hello.
Hello?
Hey, Daniel.
Yes.
Okay, there's something wrong with that account you gave me. I tried to send the money, and the banker said that that account has been red flagged for some kind of activity, and there's just no way I can send money to it.
Okay.
I don't know what to say. Is there any way maybe I can send it to the other one you said that you were going to give me?
Yes, but if they ask you the purpose, you cannot change the purpose, right?
It'll be for buying furniture. I
Yes.
told them home furnishings, improvement, things like that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, she had no problem. They have
Okay.
no problem with that.
Okay, I'm giving you, but if they ask you a lot of questions, okay, then you can come out of the bank. I'm gonna send you the information, okay?
Okay. All right.
You can you can go and try sending the funds, but if there is a problem, okay, do not talk to them much, okay? You can come out. So first,
Oh,
let
of
me
course.
send you the information.
Okay. Yes. Text it to me, and then I'll transcribe it to another index card.
Okay, just
Cool.
texted it to you.
All right. Let me look. I haven't received the text yet.
Just check you have received. You will get it now.
Okay.
Have you received?
No, nothing yet.
Let me hang up the call.
Okay. It's gonna be two koalas. This is awesome. Very rarely do I get this. This is like unique. That means both of his balls are gonna get kicked. It's calling me now. Hello? Hello? What was that? That was weird. I don't know. It sounded awkward. Hello?
Hello?
Yeah, Daniel.
Yeah, did you receive it?
Let me look.
Go to your messages. You must
Yeah,
have received it.
no, I haven't. I've text. Did you get my text? I said nothing yet. I'll say it again.
Yeah.
Nothing.
Now below that, wait. Below that, do you see business
No.
name, antlers,
No, I don't. Well, maybe you're having text trouble also.
No. Okay, you hang up the call. Let me send you again.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, I'll hang up. He's using text now. There's
And NVIDIA has been the single worst company we've ever dealt with. So NVIDIA, fuck you.
I love that sticker. It's going to get worse too. NVIDIA's primary focus right now is AI server hardware. Hello?
Oh.
What? Hello? I can't hear you. Who's called? This is Daniel. I hung up on him. Yeah, he could be trolling me. Did they catch me on YouTube or something? We still got a hawala out of him. He just texted me saying, "Did you get it?" And I said, "No." Yeah, I think he's. Yeah, I'm just waiting for him to. Hello?
Hello.
Yeah, Daniel, I haven't received anything.
You restart your phone. There is nothing wrong with my phone. It is a BlackBerry that might just check, because I've
You
sent
just
it you 3-4 times.
you just said, "Did you get it?" So I know you can text me.
Okay, let me do one thing. One thing more. Let me type it and then send it to you, okay? Give me a minute.
Okay. I don't understand the other sound effect. I don't. Panera got hacked. Panera in California got an exception. They don't have to pay their employees $20 an hour. It's California is a messed up place. Panera Bread, right? Oh wow, that's a shame. I hate it when hackers do that. Panera got hacked. Yeah. Well, wait a minute. No. Oh, they had 4 days ago, Panera Bread week-long IT outage caused by ransomware. Yeah, Panera Bread was given an exception in California. They do not have to pay their employees $20 an hour. It's a line of crap. That governor of California needs to be kicked out of California. He's a terrible governor. Chick-fil-A got hacked also. Wow. I haven't seen anything. Have you sent anything? Daniel.
I'm typing it, so give
Oh.
me 2 minutes.
Okay. Yeah, some of these governors are just terrible. I don't know if you heard of what just happened in New York. New York is now forcing non-family immigrants to leave. They're kicking them out of the shelters. They're telling them to take a plane somewhere. So, in other words, what I was saying earlier, letting all these immigrants in, we're promising them food, shelter, and jobs, and we can't do it. It is the reverse of being compassionate. So all these immigrants are being mistreated. It's inhumane.
I'm typing it, Raymond, okay?
Okay, I believe you. I'm waiting.
Okay.
It's just wrong. I mean, I don't have a problem with immigrants. I just don't think it's fair that we make these promises and then yank it from them. Yeah, New York City is all
Bank
but been
name,
destroyed.
business name, account number.
Okay.
Right. 2, 2, 5.
I actually feel sorry for the immigrants. I feel sorry for them. It's a shame that we're doing this to them. I don't know what he's doing. I don't see any text messages. But he has been able to text no and did you get it? So
Just check, have you got this one? I've sent you half the information, and then I'll send you.
Yep, I do have it. I've got, let me tell you what I have so far. I'm looking. No, that's what I read you is all I've gotten.
Okay, give me a second.
All right. Okay, it's definitely a second Hawala. Yeah, in some text programs, like if I copy and paste into microsip, I can't dial.
Okay, you have, okay. So the rest of the information I'm gonna send you. You have the bank name, business name, account number, and the routing number, right?
Yeah, that's what I have. Bank name, business name, accounting number, and routing number.
Okay. Wire. Give me a minute.
Okay. Yeah, sometimes you can't copy
Now,
and
when
paste.
you talked, you could have told the lady when they asked you, like, do you know the business whom you're sending this money to? You said you don't know them personally, but you know them as a client, right?
Right, that's what I told them.
Okay, so if they ask you, just tell them they have got different businesses, and make sure you tell them that you have done business with them earlier. It's not the first time you're dealing with them. Otherwise, the bank might be, skeptic in order to send the money
No,
because it's a big
yeah,
amount.
that makes sense. I'm with you on that.
Okay?
Okay. Yeah, it makes sense. Have you, you're still sending the rest of it?
Yeah, I'm just sending the rest of it.
Okay. All right. I don't know what that other sound was. It sounded like the scammer was trolling me, but I don't know what that was, Ghost Strike. There's there's also another scammer that keeps calling me. They're playing with me because they keep calling the number and they don't say anything when I answer. Oh, that's a good point, Chappie. Chappie Gray
Just
is
check.
saying
Have you got that?
Chappie Gray is saying they might have been testing me to see if I was a baiter. I'm checking now. Okay. Yeah, I do. Let me read what I have.
All right.
And
And
just tell
listen,
them.
uh,
Just tell them.
yeah, if they just tell them, yep, you got the details. You can wire the funds on this account, all right? And just tell them you have dealt with them in the past, so you know them. And just remember, if they give you a hard time, okay, because it's a big amount. I hope you understand, Raymond. So don't
Yeah.
stay in the
Yeah.
bank for a long.
So
If
this
they're able
one,
to,
this one, that's 90,000, or do you want me to do the whole amount?
no, this is for 90,000. Don't
Okay.
change the amount, okay?
All right.
So you
Okay.
can go on. Keep your phone in the pocket.
Yeah, I'm putting you in my pocket.
Yep.
Hello. I'm back in. I got good news.
Okay, what do you got?
I have it's a related, the person that I'm trying to buy the stuff from has multiple uh, banks, and this is the bank that I'd like to send the money to.
Okay, I need your license and ID again. I'm
Of
sorry, I've
course.
gotta.
No, not a
Yeah,
problem. Here it is, my license and my bank card.
great. Okay. All right, sorry, I had to get back into the system. Your report is still here. Now, everything else is going to remain the same, correct?
Yeah, everything's the same. I'm buying a mixture of home improvement items.
Okay, let me just add the address in the account information that you gave me.
Okay.
So you said the person you're buying furniture from has multiple banks. Is it multiple businesses? This is a different business.
Yeah, well, they're actually an umbrella corp, and these are the individual businesses that are governed by the umbrella corp.
So okay, so those two businesses are associated. All right, let me just.
Yeah, they're associated.
I have to add all that because obviously they will see that I've edited the IRS form to change addresses. So I just have to add that in the notes that these two companies are associated.
Oh, okay.
And one of them is flagged for suspicious activity. So that's going to be important to share. Do you know the people here that you're sending it to? I have to ask the same questions. Don't mind me.
Yes, I do.
You do know them. Okay, great. And what's your point of contact name? The person that you know?
I don't really address them as points of contact. It's just a company that I'm doing business with.
Gypsy, give me that damn cracker. I'm hungry.
Um, so I don't really have a contact name.
Okay. Phone number?
No, I don't. I don't really keep people's phone numbers. Um,
Okay, didn't you just call them?
no, I called a friend, my broker. I have a broker that I go through.
Okay, let me just add that information. I don't have to understand it, I just have to document it. Oh, goodness. Leave that there. Let me just go into the account now and see if I can apply funds to it.
Okay.
Oh, gosh. Okay. I hate to do this to you, but I need to step away one more time.
Okay. Not a problem.
Yeah, I'm trying to submit this and it's getting stopped. So give me 1 minute. Again, I'm so sorry. There's some water over there if you'd like some. There's some candy and Neurogum in the
Oh, Neurogum.
plate right
Oh,
there. You're
I love
welcome to it. Yeah.
I love Neurogum.
Neurogum gives you energy without all the jitters that you might get from coffee.
Yeah, I practically live on this stuff.
Wow. Well, you're welcome to it. I'll be right back.
Okay. Seriously, folks, if you want to try Neurogum, I have a link for you. Try my sponsor, Neuromets. I like the mints. I don't like the gum. I'm a Neurogum person. I saw the banana song request. I think I'm gonna play the banana song for you. I like the red pack of mints. Yes. They're really good. They're cinnamon mints and they give you a little bit of a kick. They're not really that strong. I mean, it's like a cup of coffee, but in mint form. I still like to have coffee every now and then. Yeah, I know. I had several people in YouTube request banana song because of the two koalas. So we're gonna have we're gonna get bananaed. I can't wait until I show Banana Song inside of Meet the Huckers. You won't believe the animation I'm planning. Cosmo has some really funny friends. So it isn't just Cosmo. Cosmo's girlfriend is a ladybug. He calls her Honeybee. Or he has two girlfriends. One's a ladybug and one's a honeybee. And then he has another grasshopper friend named Walter. And then they're on the Got Bugs T-shirt. They're like, I'll tell you their names. In fact, I'll show you the T-shirt and you'll see the names. Let me log in. Go to my listings. Got Bugs. Okay, so here's the Got Bugs T-shirt. So the names of the bugs: Bob the Bee, Phil the Pill Bug, Mortimer the Fly Bug, and Stinky the Grasshopper. So, and on the back of the shirt, they've been zapped. If you want the shirt, this is where you can get it. I've gotta make more merch, and I'm always going to be looking for a cheaper merchandise solution, but it's not easy. I have Tootsie Roll Pop candy. Yay! Now you're going to see a different thing all done. It's not what you're thinking.
Okay, I'm sorry about that.
That's okay.
Okay, here's your license. Here's your debit card. All right, I've got a little bit of bad news here.
More bad news.
So when my manager read the IRS form, he had a few questions about pretty much what I was asking you about a different company that's supposed to be affiliated and it doesn't really show any type of affiliation. But I wanted to show you something. We're looking at your account. It looks like you did an internal transfer today. Is that correct?
No. I haven't done any banking since Friday.
Hold on, let me look. Hold on, let me look. You're right, Friday. I'm so sorry. I said today. Hold on. Yeah, I'm sorry. I didn't hit refresh. It was on Friday, but you did do it on Friday, correct? An internal transfer from your savings to checking.
Oh, a transfer from savings to checking? No. I often, not very often, but periodically will do one from checking to savings, but not the other way around.
Okay, let me make sure I'm not going crazy here. That's never out of the question, isn't it?
Well, no, like I said, I mean, there was an
Yeah.
exception 9 months ago. I transferred 180,000 to do a wire transfer, but I
Right.
haven't done
Let me
that
just
in a year.
I'm just gonna run all transfers on your account and see
Okay.
if this has happened before. Okay, I see one 4 months ago from checking to savings. And today, on Friday, from savings to checking. Yeah, look right here. See this internal transfer?
Well, that's strange.
That's a large amount that you're moving. Maybe that's why
Yeah.
you
No,
moved
that
it so
is
you could
weird.
wire the money. I'm not sure, but
No,
because there were a few questions, and because the first account you tried to send to was red flagged for suspicious activity, my manager has frozen your account from doing wires.
you're
And what
kidding
will
me.
happen is we'll need you to come back down, he said, in 10 days and walk through
Lovely.
the wire procedure with him. So you can do whatever other banking you need to do, but for right now, they froze your
Well,
ability to wire.
okay, with that said, what would it take form-wise for me to withdraw 130,000? I know I have to order it, but can I place an order for a cash withdrawal?
Yeah, hold on, let me take a look. Just make sure that I can do something that large and when.
Okay.
It looks like I just missed the cutoff for tomorrow, so it looks like Thursday.
Thursday?
First thing Thursday, if that'll work for you, I can order that here at this branch because again, you have to use this branch for 6 months. So, do you want me to order? Do you want me to go ahead and put that order in?
Yeah, put an order in for $130. And then
$130 or 130?
130,000.
Okay.
Might as well.
Yeah.
I have a future project I was going to do. I might as well include it. So put an order in for 130,000, and then I'll keep in touch and Thursday at some point. Come get it.
Okay. All right. Let me just get that. Make sure I have no issues with that. I apologize. It seemed like I've not been able to do what you've asked all day.
I'm not really worried about it right now. My wife is going to give me a rationing for it, but.
Well, it's just your ability to wire. So if she's
Right.
trying to wire, then she'll definitely get stopped. She also is on the list to come to this bank. You will get a letter, like I said, in 10 days. And okay, like the money has been ordered. If any changes to that, for example, if it becomes available tomorrow, we will give you a call. But for right now, we're going to plan on Thursday for you to come in here and pick it up. You need 2 forms of identification and your debit card, and you'll be all set.
All right. All right. Well, thank you. I know it isn't 100% great, but you were wonderful. Thank you for your help.
Oh, absolutely. And when you come in, just like I said, just ask for me. You have an assigned account manager, so you should be all set. We'll get you in and out.
Okay. All right.
All right.
Well,
You have a great day.
You too.
Here's your stuff. Don't forget this.
Oh, yeah.
You took my card too the last time, right?
Yeah, I did. I have it in my wallet. Okay. Thank you.
Thank you. Have a good day.
You too. Thank you. Daniel, are you there? Daniel. Daniel. Okay, he's going to call me back. Or he may not call me back. There he is. Hello, Daniel?
Yes, I can hear you, Raymond.
Okay. All right. So something weird happened to my bank. They were telling me
Yes,
that
tell me first.
they asked me if there
First,
was was there a transfer between my savings and checking on Friday? Because they asked me
yes.
about it, and I didn't know. I said no, I did no knowledge of it.
Oh, first, Raymond, or are you inside your car?
Yeah, I'm in my car.
Okay, actually, you could have, anyways, you should have told them, or you should have told them you need to check or you don't remember, because what, as
Well,
I think I have
it's
already explained it to
no,
you.
it's too late. They've frozen my ability to wire money. So
That's
what
fine.
I
That is,
what I did, because I know you're in
mhm,
trouble, I ordered
mhm.
$130 to be withdrawn. It'll be available Thursday.
That is day after tomorrow. Is
Right.
that correct?
Right. So the day after
Okay.
tomorrow, I'll be able to go to the bank and then they'll have an armored truck help me load up $130,000. I'll bring a briefcase with me.
Mm-hmm.
But
Okay.
then when I
But
have that, I
but
just need
first,
to know how to get it to you.
yes, but now listen to me very carefully, Raymond, for 2 minutes. Okay?
Okay.
And then if you have any question in your mind, feel free to ask me, but don't interrupt me while I'm explaining you something.
Okay.
Okay?
Okay. Okay.
Now, in order to in order to save you from the IRS and from the legal team, okay, as your banking server is connected to our banking server, okay, we have shown an internal transfer from your saving to checking, okay, so that when you go to do a wire transaction, okay, they can see that there is an internal transaction, okay, but now
Okay.
they have blocked you in doing any wire transaction for the next 10 days, I believe. That is correct?
Yeah. Yeah, exactly. So
Okay.
what I did is
Now you have,
I placed an order for a cash
I,
withdrawal. And I looked at
I
my
know that.
notes.
I have heard it because
It's not 10 days, it's 30 days. I just looked at my notes.
okay, okay, it is for 30 days, but
I
you
can't
have made
wire.
an order of a cash.
No, no, no.
Yes, you made,
I can't wire money for 30 days, but I can get 130,000 by this Thursday. I've placed an order.
yes, okay.
So this Thursday I can literally go get 130,000. I just need to know how to get it to you.
Okay. Okay, I will tell you. Yes, you can get the cash. Okay.
Okay.
Now, how about you try and get what, like, how many branches do you have? Can you please
You,
tell me?
no, you don't understand. Due to the nature of what took place, it doesn't matter which branch I go to. I'm going to be dealing with the same bank rep. That's how Cypress Credit Union works, anyways.
No, what I'm saying is you can
You
go to
don't
the same lady.
you don't
No,
understand.
no, no.
If I go to another branch, I go into the terminal. It's Cypress Credit Union doesn't have physical tellers. You're seated before a terminal, and they have all their tellers in a location, either in West Jordan, some of them are in Provo. It isn't a
Mm-hmm.
traditional, it's a high-tech bank.
Mm-hmm.
So if I go to
Okay,
another
1
branch,
minute.
I'm going to be talking to the same person.
Okay. I'm not asking you to go to a different branch. Listen to me, what I'm saying, okay?
Okay.
1 minute.
All right. I'm listening.
1 minute, 1 minute.
Okay. He's probably reading text messages from his boss. We only need 130 gift cards of 1K each. He might actually have me go get gift cards. He might actually do that. Not that much, but yeah, they don't understand how U.S. banks work because they don't even know how their own banks work. Just like they don't understand what a freeway is. There are freeways in India, but there are few and far between. You want me to ask him about the internal transfer? He already explained it, iScientist. He said he did the internal transfer to lower the questionability by the bank, but that backfired, obviously. Hello? Hello?
Yes, Raymond. Can you hear me?
Yeah. What are we doing? Like I said, on Thursday I can get the
Oh,
cash.
I know that, but what I was thinking is if you can only get $20,000 today, and then on
No,
Thursday you
the
can
order's
order for.
the order's placed. It's in process.
That is okay, but she told you if there is
We're
any
waiting.
changes.
We're gonna wait till Thursday, and I have a lunch date with my
And
wife, so I'm gonna go to the
okay.
Olive Garden and I'm gonna enjoy some lunch with my wife.
And one thing, Raymond, till the time we get this fixed, I would request you, please do not log in to your online banking. Okay?
Oh,
It is
okay.
my humble request to you. Until we get this corrected, I would request you not to log in. Okay? Because your banking server is connected to our banking server. And if you try to log in, then for security reasons, the account might be suspended.
No, I
Okay?
don't want that. I
But
don't want
once,
that. I don't want to get
right.
suspended.
So now I know that because once the account is blocked, it will be blocked for 180 days, and we don't want that
No, we don't.
because that is going to put me in a huge trouble. Now, I'm just requesting you one thing, okay? Whatever order you have placed, that is fine, but you can go to the lady and you can tell her that you want to withdraw $20,000 today.
I can't.
I think you are.
No, I can't. I'm gonna get the money on Thursday. I will talk to you then. Okay?
Okay.
Okay.
So,
Goodbye.
one more thing. One more
What?
thing, Damon. 1 minute. Did you receive a call from any unknown number trying to call you?
No, I didn't.
Because if you get a call from any unknown number, I would request you, please do not answer their call. Okay?
Okay.
And I'm gonna talk to you. I'm gonna speak to you tomorrow only for 5 minutes, and then we can get this done on Thursday. Is that good?
That sounds good. All right. I'm gonna
So
go.
what time should I ring? What time should I ring you tomorrow?
Same time as today.
Okay, I'll call you around 9, between 9 to 10 o'clock your time. Okay?
Okay. On
Bye-bye.
Thursday. On Thursday.
No, only tomorrow I will speak to you for 5 minutes. Only for 5 minutes.
Okay,
I
I'll
have to
see
give
if
you.
I will see. I have to work too.
Okay.
You know that. I have to do work. I took the
Okay.
day off to do this.
Okay then. Talk to you tomorrow.
Okay.
Talk to you tomorrow. Bye
All
bye.
right. Bye. Jeez. All right. I promised. All right. I told some YouTubers I would do it. You love all us today, folks.
When I see bananas, I go bananas. When I see bananas, I go bananas. Bananas, 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 bananas. All I wanna eat is my bananas. All I wanna eat
All right, everybody. That was fun. There we go. That was bananas. All right. Well, this has turned out to be a fantastic stream. Um, oh, let me turn off that. I didn't realize I had Let's View open. There we go. Okay. Well, folks, this turned out to be a better stream than I expected. I smashed my daily goal. Thank you so much. Let's see, anything else? I'm going to spend the rest of my day running tests with my motion capture, and then I'm hoping my next Copycat live stream will be hosted by Uncle Dan. So, right on, Dad Stint. Thank you. Thank you for the kind words. Today, Scambait was really what smashed not records, but it was very productive. We were able to report 2 Hawala banks. We don't know how many victims are going to be saved as a result. The scammer is going to get kicked in the nuts twice, may even lose his job over it. The scammer boss, they might get kicked in the nuts twice. They might severely regret what we just did to them. So, like I said, heads roll and victims get saved, and the idiots that are running the banks in America are going to have to answer to Uncle Sam when an FBI shows up. So it can't get any better than that. So we're hacking at the scammers at both sides in this scenario. So never dreamed I would be doing this. When I first started scam baiting back in 2016, 7 years ago, I never thought I would be doing it as a full-time career, and I never thought I would be making a difference in scammers' lives. That was one of the things that hit me early, as I said, no matter how many times I call them, I'm not going to change them. Well, that's what I'm doing. We're giving them a hard run for their money. Now, the next stage might happen. He's expecting cash on Thursday, so we might be able to turn it into something. It's hard to say. But the damage we've done has been done. Scammers going to regret me scam baiting them. All right, I'm going to raid my Twitch channel. I'm going to raid a Twitch channel. I'm going to send this over to Pirate Software again. I haven't raided him in a while. Pirate Software is a really good guy. His name is Thor. And I consider him a friend. He's playing Helldivers. I may have a gaming stream later today. It's hard to say. I'm playing Uncharted Legacy of Thieves, so we might stream that. But for now, I got to get on the tech support line with my body motion capture people. I have to run a test and send them a video, or not a video report, but a detailed logic or log of the results. So in about a minute, I'll be able to do the raid. I don't know why it's taking 3 minutes. That's weird. Oh, you're playing on Uncharted. Cool. You playing it again? I love Uncharted. Uncharted, easily one of the top 10 games that I've ever played. And that says a lot. Tomb Raider's up there. Grand Theft Auto is up there. For my subathon, I'm going to be playing either Alan Wake 2, Gods of War, Eclipse Time, Horizon Zero Dawn, Baldur's Gate 3, Final Fantasy Online, or Lies of P. In 10 seconds, I'll be rating. And just know that I am so thankful to have you as my viewers. You guys are awesome, and your support of me is just awesome. Okay. All right, folks. The raid happened, and I'm now going to break away. I'll see you guys tomorrow at 11 a.m. Eastern. And have a wonderful day, everybody. Wonderful day.